Hey, Keckers Boy here, and I finally cracked the nut. Though it's one I didn't really want to crack, and I think I understand what's been going on. That being the changing in writers and directors on the show, and how that's affecting my enjoyment of it. Of course, the first episode was amazing. It was written by Judd RPM Lin. I mean, come on, he's written some of the best Power Rangers episodes in recent history. If you want someone to knock it out of the park as a superstar Power Rangers scriptwriter, that's who you call. And his presence, or his lack of presence, since that starting episode has been felt. Though now I know exactly what it was that I was feeling. Okay, Ben and Betty were goofballs in this episode, but more along the lines of something I could deal with, as well as surprisingly bringing in yet another parental figure to the show, another one that knows what's going on with the Rangers, which brings up a point that I still am not over. Why is the Red Ranger keeping his identity secret? Of the three of them, the only one I could see keeping it a secret being a big deal for would be Zoe and her mother, Sai, since her mother's a reporter and it might be difficult keeping these secrets from the public. But for Devon, not only is his father the mayor, not only is he the one who directly approved for the funding of Grid Battle Force and has been actively maneuvering and dealing with the Rangers, we know that he's working with and that he loves his son and he's trying to get things moving forward, but him not knowing is actively interfering with Devon's ability to do his job, to do his ranger duties, to the point where it's placing lives at risk. He's being sent out to find employment when he's got huge responsibilities, things that he needs to be doing. And I don't know why they're doing this. As for Devon, it's flat out irresponsible for him not to tell his father what's going on. Is it going to take someone getting killed for this to be settled? Now, I'm sticking so much of this, on this episode, because for the most part, that's all this episode really is about. We've got Devon going back and forth, running to do car wash duties when he should be worrying about protecting the city from digital avatars, to the point where the villains are actively using this against them. Now there's fighting in this episode, but it seems almost non-existent in comparison to how much is being put on the whole idea of Devon's secret identity. We have the villains working on their plans, trying to get more effects, trying to hack in the towers, but even they are utilizing these weaknesses that we're seeing. This lack of cohesion, the way these secret identities are screwing up with them actually working. The only thing that actually does seem to be moving forward is the idea that came up with Ben and Betty and the utilization of the leftover robot parts. And I can see that building towards something, because anybody who will watch the episode, if you did not immediately see new Megazord when they lowered that robot into the base, come on, everyone knows that's what's going on right here. So we've got plots on hold from the villain side, and they're focusing on the heroes building up new weapons. I do like the proactive approach that they're going for, though. And all in all, it's a better episode. I do have to say that I expected the identity to get revealed this time, because when they were fighting and his father was right there, every time they cut back to him, I just kept expecting a helmet break or something to reveal who he was so that we can get out of this stupid nonsense. But yeah, it's a better episode. I do like the actors. And we're past the stumbling blocks, and I think we're going to be going a little bit better forward. I want to know who's going to be behind most of the newer episodes. I hope Judd comes back. Well, until then, Keckers Boy signing off. Hoping things get better, but yeah, they are getting better. And we'll see more next time. Bye.